It's Solo and we're back with another VOD review. I think I am going to call this Valorant Academy videos. I kind of like that. This time it's going to be a 44 kill game from Poach.
Okay.
He
Back.
was a Fortnite player, Fortnite pro that is currently signed to Liquid. And I believe he's playing Phoenix.
Yeah, at least to start.
Now we're going to watch some Phoenix gameplay. I think this is going to be pretty interesting. Play style compared to very mobile Jet that we just watched. We're going to be watching Phoenix.
So weird, actually.
Has a couple of really good abilities as well. And the map's also different. I'm not entirely sure what this map is called. It's not Haven. This one, I believe, is...
the portal map. Take the portal.
Honestly, I have no idea what this map's called.
Oh my god.
But the difference of this map is it has two one-way teleporters. The first map that most people watch gameplay on, Haven, is the map with 3 bomb sites. This one is the traditional 2 bomb sites. But as you can see, he walks into this one-way teleporter that's on B site, and he teleports to bottom A, left side of A. As well as this teleporter A, right side of A, takes you to left side of B. Kind of looks like mid. I think people would call this mid. This would probably be mid. Don't really know the callouts as well, so we're just taking it day by day, trying to learn and understand the maps and see what it comes out to. So now he's A. I think they rotated a little too quick. They don't really know that they are. His teammate gets knocked there. He's going for the orb for an ult point. Gets caught slipping. And they lost pistol round. Sheriff, I believe this is the Deagle. One shot headies. Very inaccurate if you spam it, but it's very precise and deadly if you get your heady. Your headshot kill here. Playing a little aggressive. Gets an angle here. Misses the first couple shots. Ends up lighting the last shot. Call out there's 2B. One-way teleporter so he can't go in this way. You can watch for people and hear people come out of that. He knows they're B, so he's just playing this offing here. Enemy's using some kind of scanning ability. I'm not entirely sure what that is. He doesn't know what this is either.
Yeah, I think so. I hear him to my left.
Here we can
Looks like a Sova ability. Their Sova did the same thing. Shot an arrow over there.
One's still here.
Just looking for information. He hears the guy, knows there's a guy B.
There's at least two of me.
1A planning.
He ran back.
Using audio cues for info.
One's gonna flank through B.
I guess he's deciding to rotate. Can't go through that. A lot of people are gonna make that mistake. I'm definitely probably gonna do that a few times too. Start playing. Really cool indicator that you can see your teammates defusing. There's two I guess we'll call it 2 ticks. If you get it to the halfway mark and you drop the bomb, you can re-pick up the defuse from the halfway mark. So I think this is a really good indicator. Quality of life like information there. It's a nice kill. Got his left, really aware. That guy was unfortunately above the smoke to get the defuse off.
Woo! Should have got the 3K there, bro.
Yeah, he messed up his shot there. He could have killed the guy top window.
The blue barriers on the map, those blue lines, you can push all the way up to those.
Ooh, I didn't notice that. Okay. The blue barriers, there's indicators on how far you can go in the beginning of the round. Yeah, that's the indication. I didn't notice that till you pointed it out. I was looking at the map visual, just looking at the point of view. Team slaying. It's 5v1. Nice little offing. It's the easy heady. Teabagging is toxic.
Oh, I can push up far. Holy shit, I forgot.
How far up you can go during the buy phase? Not. Oh, okay. So this shows how far they can go. This is how far the enemy's gonna go. Enemy can literally be right here. Both teams can turn this corner. You can literally turn this corner and fight them instantly. That Sova was kind of risky for pushing out with that. So he throws his little molly, Phoenix's molly, which is his signature ability, the E that he gets every round. He shoots that drone camera. Really surprised that they didn't know they were there. They're not looking to the left.
It shows other people's crosshairs.
It's also kind of interesting
Yeah.
too when you're watching people.
What's up?
Ron Jobbins, is this actually John Robinson playing with him?
I have so much. How am I full on everything? I have ult ready whenever. I don't really know how to use it on defender.
He has his ult
Well, I can see
at
how far they can push.
round 4. Okay, I guess you get your ults a lot faster than I expected. There's ults at round 4.
They can also have the teleporter behind.
Person's been placing that camera there every round. He's just going back to reposition because they have the information on that. Showing his back to the window. That's a little... Oh, well, his window's covered by his teammates. John Robinson with the push. Ends up getting traded. I think he killed someone else. I wasn't looking at the kill feed. I think the names are different. I'm not entirely sure though. I could be wrong. Spike carrier killed, so he's rotating to his team.
Oh shit, never mind.
Yeah.
Spike is pretty visible on the floor. I think they should change the color of it. I think that's fine actually. Not too bad. I don't know if that's a scan. Nice shot. The Sage kind of looked... Ooh. Okay, his teammate should trade there, but he didn't. He had a... The enemy had a sniper shotgun as his secondary.
What's interesting, you don't lose abilities on death, bro. Like, I've had full abilities, even on death.
You don't lose abilities when you die. Didn't know that. You can also have shotgun as your secondary. I also didn't know that. Learned both of those this game. Abilities carry over per round. That's pretty cool if you don't use it. So you shouldn't feel forced to use your ability because you don't necessarily always need to use it. That was a really nice flash.
You see that?
That guy was completely flashed, by the way. He snaps it to his right. It pops. You can see that he's full blind. He has no idea what's going on. Easy kill. Flick to his head. Oh, it wasn't a headshot though, but it was a nice shot.
No.
Really good flash. No. Is that Vivid? He's playing with Vivid? I don't even see his name in the team though. It sounds like him.
Okay, another one there.
One enemy remaining.
I don't know how that really worked there. He was kind of like strafing back and forth during this gunfight. The bullets did kind of seem accurate. Was it just really lucky
Enemy remaining.
that his bullets were hitting him? Interesting. Could have just been lucky. Look at that gun on the floor. There's already skins in the game. Really good flash again. But that person's just insane at the game, I guess.
One enemy remaining.
That's the Phoenix ultimate.
Nice.
Nice clutch by Sage. Is this Sage Vivid maybe?
Yeah, I think you need to open the chat and then tab.
I think it's
Alright,
you
just
one
by
first
default.
round.
Not too sure. Enemy always throws this drone here. The bolt here. I guess that's what it is, not a drone. Teammates leading with the op kill, B side. You can also see like abilities about to be used here, like that line. You're gonna have to really look at your mini-map a lot. Flash himself. This is a really good position to hold if you're a B-side player, if you get control of this, because if the enemy is A, you could hit the teleporter, and you have 2 angles to flank from. And the rotate, or else the rotation is kind of long, going through your spawn.
Another one, I think.
One enemy remaining.
But it's good to be a bit aggressive.
Easy, man.
Nice little spray transfer.
Dude, I don't know how to spray control yet, but I'm just hitting headshots on sprays.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. Maybe the game's pretty relieving.
Footsteps are so
It's not that I don't know the word for it. Nice wall here. You can get aggressive. Person had no reaction time, but it's alright.
The guy to the right, I think. Wow.
Poach had the quick little heady. That would have been really nice. I think he would have maybe gotten the double if he didn't mess up his flash there.
Gotta work on those flashbangs.
Trying to control flashbang seems a bit tough too. But you'll get used to it as you play. He's been messing up his flashes. I don't know what the gun this is called. It's like a single shotgun, single fire gun. Let's see, the Guardian. This gun's called the Guardian. Kind of interesting.
One enemy remaining.
One hit kills as well. He threw his flashbang and looked away. See if anyone's there for the trade. No one's there for the trade. The enemy Phoenix can reset. Yep, he uses ultimate. I think they should push this so they...
Player
Okay. Nice flash. He's missing all his shots though.
Did not know how that gun worked.
Poach with the misplay. I think there, when you kill the Phoenix, you know that they're gonna go back to their ultimate spot, their little beacon. So they both should have pushed instantly, but they didn't. They gave him time because there is a small little animation. So they gave him time to get the ult back, and they both kind of misplayed that. That's fine. The learning experience here. They're still trying to understand. We're all still trying to understand. He's still playing really well. Doing another molly. Ends up getting the kill. The opera missed. He wants to go for the ult orb. Doesn't he already have his ult though? I think he's been had ult. He hasn't used it yet. It's round 10 and I think he's had his ult for a long time. I really want to see the Phoenix ult being used here. Guess we're not gonna see it being used this round. Kind of have to turn this up. It's a little quiet. Nice heady. They have info on where he's at, so he kind of has to rotate around. Wait. So when you get a kill, I don't know if it's because he got the kill. Let's see. He got the kill and his signature ability recharged. I don't know if it's off the heady. I believe it is. 2 kills maybe? Is that what this is? 2 kills? You get your ability again? Maybe you get your abilities off kills, off headshots, not too sure. Rotates to A, here's almost nothing. Looks like it's probably going to be a swing to B. No information known here. He already killed one A as well. He's going to take this loud teleporter and let everyone know that he's going to A. Oh, actually, they took the teleporter to A. At least one of them.
spike planted.
Oh, you ain't coming back. Come on, let's go.
Use his ultimate for this challenge. Didn't even need it because he gunned him
Made up
anyways.
for last round.
You're insane.
No way he just won that.
No way he just won that. Nice. Hold 4 to defuse.
I don't know if I can defuse in that thing or not.
During his ult, I don't think you can defuse. Actually, I'm not too sure. Maybe you can get half of it done.
No.
Yeah, thick clip. I
Last
used the
round in the
ultimate
half.
with Phoenix.
He's saving his gameplay in video.
Not using my life. Why did you say last round before swap? We just swapped, right? Is someone maybe just like come towards me? Maybe we can like lurk B.
So we end up seeing his ult being used. He didn't die in his ult though, so we get to see the animation of him going back. That's fine. We understand what it kind of works. He places a beacon. If he dies during the window, he goes back to his beacon. You kind of want to be safe when you use it. Nice little flank. This person is pinched. And he can do. Throwing the molly over there. I want to see him get kills now. I didn't really pay attention to your signature recharging off kills.
Not watching the both.
Now I want to see.
But the bomb.
Sure, I can look it up and find some information on it though.
One enemy remaining.
John Robinson with the kill.
Left side.
Nice.
Skills, easy round.
Yeah.
Keep them cornered.
He insta buys. I think he's using Guardian. Use abilities too.
No, it's kind of weird how we can see their credits. Yeah, I don't really get that.
Everyone can see credits. So you can see if they saved.
Found them.
Have info on 2 of them. He's going for the flank. Really ambitious flank. Easy though. W key out the window. Just go for it.
Running.
Already an enemy spawn. Look how fast it is to get in the enemy spawn.
Man,
may have just lost a round, but definitely popped off with the op. Oh, I just got 4 in a row.
Oh, he shot. He's in their spawn.
Hey, maybe he's not playing with Vivid.
Through that. I have
Sound like
a-
Viv is in another game. There's team shooting, right? I kind of just walked past him. John Robinson with the ADS. Jet try to zoom through, make plays.
On side of thing.
Spectre spray. Seems kind of hard to control that gun at a distance.
So far, bro, ADSing gets me killed.
ADSing does seem kind of tough to use in this game.
Last player standing.
That spike literally just annihilated everyone. What?
Let's go, baby.
They were kind of far, no?
Close left.
You're not. The spike has a pretty big radius when exploding. This mid window control is probably really
Damn it.
important too. Middle control of any match always pretty important.
There's one close right and B.
Two of his teammates dies. He knows there's one like under window. I think they're rotating away. Gets it. Nice little trade there. Nice little kill there with the Guardian. Gun seems pretty good too. Single shotgun. You have to be really patient and precise with this gun though.
Yeah, I get it.
Seems like a weapon if you don't know how to spray
I'm gonna go out.
would be a nice weapon because it kind of forces you to pace your shot. Not to really know how to spray. And just tap shoot. It's like a tap shooting gun. Really good for, probably good for me. I don't know how to spray to save my life. Is out here W King throws that wall out.
I'm
The
trying.
wall only really covers bottom window. See someone in their spawn. Nice shots there. Gets a heal from Sage.
30 seconds left.
So those bars are your health. Is your health.
I think you have it.
There's no way to see your teammates' ult. Is there ult indicators maybe? You hear the teleporter being used from mid. So from A to B teleporter was used.
One's out.
One-way teleporter.
One enemy remaining.
That was probably the person that used the one-way.
Last player standing.
On me.
Heard his teammate get killed from behind. Tries to turn and get the shot off, but doesn't. Issue with this gun, if you don't get that heady, you're just gonna get sprayed. Especially like mid-range fights.
We're winning 10-6. I'm 26 and 10 right now. Through 2 rounds, I've had 2 aces.
It's 5-6 right now.
Wait, they won that round?
That gun does not do me.
Wait, I'm kind of confused.
Last player standing.
Does he not get the defuse?
Oh, ooh. We got it, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he doesn't get the defuse.
Clutch.
Oh my god.
Wait, so shouldn't it be 9-7? Cause enemy Phoenix got the
That gun
defuse.
does not do me any favors.
Sideshow Gaming.
We're winning 10-6. I'm 26 and 10 right now.
And like, well, it could just be some editing. Oh, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's some editing shit. It's 9-5. They get the defuse. It's 9-6. And they skip the round where they win. Oh my god. That took so long for me to understand.
I have 21 kills.
This video is kind of edited.
Really weak.
Threw me off. I thought it was full gameplay. I got baited. Alright, we're back. 10-6. We get to see what happened. What? Nice little dink.
Oh my god.
He said, yep, I'm gonna use a Vandal now. W keys out. Not really aggressive play here. Jumping out the window without using abilities. That person is already on their side of the window that quick. Yeah, you have to watch your flanks in this game. People show up really quickly.
Where?
Maps are pretty condensed. It's easy to get from location to location. I don't know what ability that was. Oh, Sage just res someone. Okay. Kind of looked different from like the Phoenix ult, so I was kind of confused. Nice little tag there. He knows both of them are there because Sage res one of them. He should definitely go for the spike plan. Never mind. He can just go for the heady.
Jeez.
That's when ADSing is really good for sure at this range.
One enemy
When
remaining.
you're just taking your time shooting, you're not spraying, you're just going for taps. ADSing seems really nice there. For sure.
Jeez.
The ADS is weird, bro. I don't know how I feel about it. Because it's so weird how it's like your ADS is your crosshair, you know?
Yeah, that's confusing.
Because it's like your crosshair.
I was thinking that too. Your ADS is just like a square with the same crosshair. Maybe they can add something. Maybe you can customize it. I think they need to change something like that. Okay, 2 nice headies. That person was flashed, or was that his ult? Kills the Phoenix twice. Phoenix ult went down to the ground. Phoenix is kind of weird on defense. I don't know what they call it in this game.
One enemy remaining.
Wow. Just strafed around this corner. Lines up the heady.
Remaining.
Crosshair placement's already pretty good. This is about to be an ace here. I think so. He hears him. I lied, he hears his teammate. I got baited.
Come back, B.
Didn't notice his teammate was next to him. Going for the spike plan. Yeah, it took too long to get the spike plan down. I mean, I get it. People are just want to W key and look for people. Explore the map. Pretty good crosshair placement already, waiting for him.
No.
He's at his teammate. He died at 8? That guy's probably so confused. He thinks the bomb's over here at 8.
Just aced again.
Another ace.
I just accidentally bought a gun without buying armor. I just fucking
Pretty nice headshots. 35 kills already. Using the Phantom? Was that what he was using?
Running.
missed on the other team, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have 38. He has 19. Shitting on him.
Shitting on him. Vivid shitting on Myth. Look at that ultimate. Shooting through
When
walls.
you jet dash, your gun doesn't pull out. Like, you have to wait for it to pull back out.
Yeah.
I think that person kind of whiffed his ults. Every time I've seen that ult, it usually kills people. I'm not used to the ult yet though.
I can see anything. Oh my goodness.
There's no comms this game, huh? Enemy followed him. Interesting. I've not seen that. I was always kind of wondering that. What if someone took the teleporter with you?
You know where they are?
It's another one.
Where?
What gun is this called? The Phantom? It's a silence gun. Kind of like the silence M4 maybe.
Oh, I asked how many times.
Open up the sky.
Ulting from the sky. Even if you don't kill with that, that gives you like chance to move up to use that as like a wall.
If we lose.
Oh, no idea.
All right, how about we all group up B?
Yeah,
Oh, it's 12-11. Enemy team is clutching up. First time they're pushing B.
Vente para B, güey. Tira la bomba, paps. Ah, he speaks Spanish. He speaks Spanish.
One's close.
Spanish. One of his teammates, Spanish speaker. I've honestly not really heard his team calm though. Or him calm. Is it too quiet maybe?
Finance, can you resurrect me?
I don't have it.
Got it.
Can you res me? Can you resurrect me? That was the first thing I noticed. Ooh, he was shooting a little too low. He ends up getting the kill.
Right here.
Info on the person behind. Nice shot. No way. Alright. No way right now. I lied. This is not the first time they went B.
13-11.
It's the first
Close.
time
They came back like 8.
he always goes B. I have not seen A really. Can't really tell the difference between the two sites. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Phoenix definitely seems pretty good though, especially as an offensive unit. Defense, not entirely sure. Seems a little mediocre. Actually, nah, there's a molly and a flash. Maybe I just don't. I don't understand yet. It's gonna be a lot to learn about this game though, guys. It'll be crazy. But we're just going to keep watching, and hopefully we can snatch a key and get some practice. And hopefully we don't get dunked.